All right, so let's keep going here to these last couple. We have two slides left. So this up here is saying exactly what it said on the last slide. All right, and the big things that I really want to focus on is that God gave the king power. All right. And the only person that could judge the king was who? Was God. All right. God was the only one who could judge the king. Could judge the king. All right. And this is important because if the king who is in this seat of power is telling all these people like, hey, look, God said I'm the king. God said that I'm the king and I can do whatever I want. All right. If God's putting me as king and all the laws come from whatever I say. All right. So since he's saying that, the people who were very religious at the time are going to be like, oh, okay, well, if you're the king and God put you as king, then I guess we got to listen to you. Okay. So you think they're going to abuse their power because of that? Yeah, absolutely. Right. So, I mean, the quote from James the First of England, the king is from God and the law is from the king. I mean, that's exactly what it is. So they're telling the people, it's not true, but they're telling the people that God placed them there. And since God placed them there, whatever laws they make, if so facto, come from God. All right. So I'm going to erase this part and then we'll keep moving here. Okay. So this is Charles the First. Okay. Charles the First being crowned by the hand from a cloud. All right. Possibly God. So again, we're going to observe and list three things we see here. Okay. Well, all right. So obviously he's being crowned, right? That looks like he's being crowned. And where's he being crowned from? Well, it looks like the heavens or something like that. All right. His hands are also something to notice because they're up. That's like almost like he's praying or a way, or he's showing that he's holy hands, something like that. Okay. You know, he's showing his hands and how holy he is. All right. Um, the other thing is, I want to look at the clouds. The clouds are showing that the clouds are from heaven. Okay. So these are three pretty important things to notice. Is showing like this is a religious looking picture. But what's going on in the religious picture? He's being crowned. Um, he's being crowned a king. All right. So based on your observations, what do you think the absolute monarchs were like in Europe? So kind of similar to your last question, what do you think? Do you think they were nice people, fair? And the quote too. I mean, think about what the quote said. I mean, if they're telling people that everything that life comes from, that the laws come from God, I mean, they're probably going to think they can do whatever they want, right? So that's kind of what that boils down to. All right. Let's go to our last one. Okay. All right, so based upon the text and the images of the last two documents, who did the king gain their power from? Well, I think you should be able to get this, but we have who do you think the king got their power from? So we have a guy here, all right? He's just a normal dude, all right? Right? And then we have, actually, let's do this. It's going to be a nice yellow because it's going to be like, I guess these things are coming down. All right. And now he has. So where's the crown coming from? Like a big smile. Coming from God. Okay. So they think they're coming from God. And again, this is called divine right or divine power. Okay. The idea that God put these people in charge. All right. So there you go. Hopefully this helped you. That's not pie. This is not a piece of pie. This is a crown. But hopefully that helps you out a little bit. I may be making one for the final or the final assessment for this one, but I think it's pretty easy to make sure you watch Mr. Smith's lecture. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me or Ms. Calabrese and we will help you out. All right. Hope everybody's doing well.